Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel English Fluency Lab, where I help you improve your English language skills. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the difference between the two words which and that. Now, many English language learners find these two words very confusing, and they feel that these two words can be used interchangeably. Unfortunately, that's not true, and there is a difference between these two words. So let's dive straight into the video to understand the difference. First of all, friends, let us have a look at these two sentences. The dog which my sister gave me is called Bozo. Second, the dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo. Now friends, the first difference which I would like to talk about here is the difference in punctuation. The dog which my sister gave me is called Bozo. You have a comma here and you have a comma here. So that is the first thing you need to remember, that whenever you use the word which, you will always use commas. However, in the second sentence, the dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo. You never use a comma whenever you use the word that. So let me summarize. You never use a comma whenever you use the word that, and you always use a comma whenever you use the word which. Having understood the punctuation difference, let us look at these two sentences. The dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo. The dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo. Now I already told you that you never use a comma before the word that. Hence, these two sentences are absolutely wrong. Now let us understand the main difference between the words which and that. The dog which my sister gave me is called Bozo. Now friends, this sentence has got two important pieces of information. The first and the most important is that I have a dog. And the second less important information is that that dog has been given to me by my sister. And that is exactly when you use the word which, when you have to convey some less important information. Let's understand. The two commas in the sentence with which are key to helping us understand the difference. Notice how they function almost like brackets. The dog which my sister gave me is called Bozo. The bit about my sister is less important. The sense of the sentence is, I've got a dog called Bozo. Oh, and by the way, he has been given to me by my sister. So I hope that is clear, that you always use which to convey less important or incidental information. The important information is I have a dog. The less important information is the dog has been given to me by my sister. So that is when you use the word which. Now let us understand the use of the word that. The dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo. Now in this particular sentence, the second part of the information is equally important and not incidental or less important. The dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo has a slightly different meaning. In this case, the information provided after that is essential to the meaning of the sentence. It implies there may be other dogs. For example, the dog that my sister gave me is called Bozo, but I also have another dog called Rocky. So I hope that is clear, that whenever you use that, the second part of the information is also equally important. Now what this person means is that maybe I have 2 or 3 dogs. This particular dog has been given to me by my sister. I have another dog which is called Rocky, and maybe that has been given by somebody else. So you use the word that to convey essential information. So friends, always remember, use which for incidental or less important information and use that for essential information. Now friends, I'd like to summarize. First of all, never use a comma before that. Second, remember which for incidental or less important information and that for essential information. And finally, if you are in doubt, always use the word which. It's used more often, so you're more likely to be right. So I hope that is clear, friends. And now that you've understood the meaning of the word that and which. Friends, if you've liked this video, please give me a like, please subscribe to my channel, and please do press the bell, because I keep coming up with videos like this to help you improve your English language skills. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.